Man, we gonna keep this shit plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? Keep this shit all the way funky with it. I'm gonna give y'all 7 facts, man. You go check this shit out yourself, man. You dig what I'm saying? 7 facts to open you up, man. Maybe how you thinking a little bit, just a little bit. That's all we trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Get your feet moving. You know. Uh, Number one, United States of America is a corporation. That's fact number one. They're a corporation. Fuck me up. Fuck me all the way up. Like, I'm talking about like a corporation like Walmart, like fucking Jules, like fucking any of your major corporations, like, Harley Davidson, J.C. Penney's, all of this shit. The Pope, goddammit, sent a letter out to Obama reminding this motherfucker what the fuck is really going on. When I read that shit, I'm like, damn, this nigga, he just told everything. Why you just tell everything? He must know something, goddammit. This nigga must know something. He must know that this shit is fucking coming to a halt, or these motherfuckers is trying to uh, sweep shit under the rug and keep it moving like they've been doing. But nonetheless, that's fact number one. They're a corporation. They're a fucking corporation. He said they're a fucking corporation. Number two, that if you are labeled or so-called categorized as black, African American, Hispanic, Latino, etc., Negro, colored, whatever have you. If you are tied to these names via, through your identification card, your ID, through your driver's license, look on them motherfuckers, man. Read them, and see what they say. If it say black on them, a B standing for race of black, oh, you categorized as a dead person in law. Fuck me up. Fuck me up. This nigga, the Pope, he called us chattel. Chattel. I say chattel. What the fuck? This nigga tripping. This nigga tripping. How you just gonna tell the whole shit, nigga? But you don't even get no fuck no. You don't even care no more, huh? Nigga don't even care no more. You like, fuck it. This is what it is. We done made our money. You niggas is yeah, you niggas is chattel. And we own y'all black asses until you say otherwise. So basically, you gotta state your claim that you are not chattel. Fuck me up. He just told me. He just said all that shit in his letter. It's called the what? The civil order. Yeah, he called it the civil order. It's like two of them motherfuckers. Fucked me up. You know what I mean? He said you motherfuckers are slaves under the 14th Amendment. Under the 14th Amendment. You classified as chattel until you say otherwise, for the record. Till you state otherwise, for the record. How the fuck you gonna do a human being like that? That's fucked up. That's number two. That's fact number two, man. It's a fact. It's a fact. That's how they dealing with you in society. I don't care if you're a human being. You ain't looked at as human being. You looked at as chattel in the eyes of law. Yeah, you may have a moral argument. It may sound good, as we say. Out here in Chicago, it sound good, Joe. You know what I mean? But what a truth at? You know what I mean? The truth is you are chattel. So called. That's what the Pope called it. He called you chattel. You know what I mean? So it's on you to speak up as an individual for you and your kids, and for everyone that you basically care about. For y'all to speak up and be known as people. But you got to find out what kind of people. Where do you come from? You know what I'm saying? That's going to take a little research on your part. because you can't just take what they saying and run with it, because he's telling you that you're looked at as chattel. And if you didn't know, the churches and the actual corporation, the United States of America Corporation, is actually ran through the fucking churches. And the Jesuits. The Jesuits is a like a cult, a private group of the so-called they may look at themselves as enlightened ones or what have you or whatnot. You know what I mean? But it is a cult, a group, pretty much, basically. You know, and they're in various sorts of positions throughout your society, pretty much. You know what I mean? And that's who the corporation, you know, the United States of America Corporation, that's who they operate through, as well as, you know, the Federal Reserve. You know what I mean? That's a private banking institute that derives from England. You know, that's a whole nother conversation, really. You know, but we're just talking facts here, though. You know what I mean? Fact number one, we know that it's a corporation. You know what I mean? Fact number two, you know, we know that the Pope and them, they pretty much, in the Jesuits, they own that corporation. So, you know, they do the business pretty much on the behalf of the, you know, the England, the Queen, and, you know, what have you. You know, so any ties or any taxes that, you know, gets drained from this landmass, our landmass, you basically, it goes to them, you know, because they work off our science, the science that's been hidden from you guys, us, everybody. You know what I mean? It's been hidden from us. You know what I mean? But it's now come to a point where information is so available that you have regular guys like me who get this information and don't give a motherfucking fuck. You bitches, y'all gonna leave me the fuck alone, straight up. Cause I ain't got time for y'all shit, man. I got my own allegiance to my Moabite nation. You dig what I'm saying? And we ain't talking no gang shit, you know what I'm saying? We understand how y'all infiltrated the movement back in the day. You dig what I'm saying? Cause you seen it was a strong movement. You know, we talking about in the Chi, in the city. Chicago, West Side, South Side. Y'all, you know, you dig what I'm saying? Y'all seen it. Y'all, the government seen it. You dig what I'm saying? And yeah, y'all infiltrated. Y'all infiltrated it. You dig? Y'all infiltrated it because y'all knew that dude was brilliant. He was a thinker. That dude was a thinker, man. You know what I'm saying? It just so happened that, you know, the Chi, we breed those type of dudes. You know what I'm saying? We breed thinkers. You know what I mean? Real methodical type dudes. So no matter if you try to stagnate the movement, it's still gonna go. It's still gonna be embedded in them people's heads. The structure and, you know, the community organization that was once in play, even there. You know what I mean? So yeah, y'all probably stagnated. Y'all sent Jesse Jackson down here, you know what I'm saying, to do his old Christian thing, you know, and you know that will be handled in its own course and, you know, in its own time. You know what I mean? Because that's not forgotten within the people's head. They see that. They see that, man. How you you know what I mean? Like, you better be, you know what it is, man. With all jokes aside, you know, because you're playing with you playing with a mass of natural, very important people. You know what I mean? And why on earth why would you prohibit that? Why would you prohibit that, man? What type of individual would you gotta have a lot of self-hatred. You gotta have a lot of self-hatred to look at someone who looks exactly like you, or not even like you, but to try to oppress that person. when they afforded the same opportunities as you. You know what I mean? And if you have to do whatever you have to do by means of oppression, it's not good. Cause y'all say karma gonna get you. I say mama gonna get you. Mama is gonna get you. Period. Point blank. There's nothing you can do. Mama gonna get you. That's why I don't worry about these Europeans. I don't care. Cause if y'all do that, I'm coming right back. Right back on a whole nother mission. Not a whole nother mission, but in a whole nother vessel. You dig what I'm saying? You bitches can't stop this. Mama don't play. Mama don't play, man. Y'all better get on the right side, man. For real, for real. You know, we supposed to be doing 7 facts. See, there I go. I be on some old other shit. How many facts I done gave y'all niggas? I done gave y'all niggas like 3. That's them enough right there. Go do some motherfucking research, man. We gonna holler. I got shit to do.